Just because my way isn't your way doesn't make my way wrong. Seriously. Hi, I'm Wendy Valencia. Yeah, this is a consistent thing in my life. Have a tendency to like to do things in my own way, in my own time, in my own style. I pick from the best of various concepts and I merge them together to make my own philosophy, and I have my whole life. And so my way is probably no way that anyone else will ever do anything. But I will tell you that following a plan is important, but it doesn't have to be somebody else's plan that you follow. You can make your own plan and follow your own plan. And that's basically what Mauricio and I have done. We have a goal of being debt free, and we have a way that we're going to do it. And it's not going to follow any one particular plan. We have looked at our lives and determined what is the most important to us and decided that is how we're going to do it, how we're going to deal with becoming debt free, how we're going to save up money, how we're going to rent or buy my parents' home. But our way is our way, and it's very, very specific to our lifestyle. And I'll tell you, we've actually opted to pay off debt a little more slowly than the recommended philosophy. And that's our choice and our prerogative. And there is nothing in the world to say that debt has to be paid off quickly. There is nothing in the world to say that I can't take a trip to Colombia to visit my in laws while I'm paying off debt. There isn't anything in the world to say that I can't save money at the same time as I'm paying off debt. Now, that being said, certain philosophies work. I mean, they legitimately work, but they don't work for everyone. Yes, there are hundreds and thousands, probably even millions at this point, of people who have become debt free using one standard philosophy, but they're not me. They're not my family. They don't know my needs. So that doesn't mean that I can't become debt free by doing it a little differently. And I am only saying this because there's a lot of hate and judgment in this community about people who are ish. And I will be happy to tell you I'm ish and I love it. And I just don't, I can honestly say I don't really care what anybody thinks but my family. I don't care if you don't like how I spend my money or how much debt I'm paying off this month, because nobody has to live with it but us. And now, if you want to send me money every month, I'll let you have a say in how I pay off my debt. But it's got to be a lot of money. It can't be like $1, because you don't get a say if you only send me $1. No, I'm kidding. I don't want your money. I wouldn't. No, that's not okay for me. I'm not a charity case. But yeah, it just, I guess today I really wanted to tell you, if the regular plan, the plan that most people follow, doesn't work for you, or you find yourself consistently failing at that plan, maybe look at the plan and where you're failing and why you're failing and fix it. You can do that. There is no law to debt payoff. It is all about getting to debt freedom. It doesn't matter how you get there. Well, it does if you're going to like rob a bank. Don't rob a bank to get debt free, because, going to jail to be debt free, not a good idea. But yeah, there is no one right way for this. There's none. This was just really on my heart and my mind today. I guess some of the comments I've been reading lately make me wonder, like, why do you, or not you, but you collective, think that your way is perfect? Why do you think your way is the only way? And I'm not saying that way doesn't work, but that way doesn't work for everyone. Look at all of the people who've tried it and failed. I would have probably been one of those people if it hadn't been for YouTube and hadn't been for the alterations that we've done. And I know that I have the potential for failure. A lot of people do. I'm honest about that potential. And I try really hard to avoid it. And we've paid off 2/3 of our debt. 2/3. We're going to be done in the next, 18 months, hopefully. Well, we'll see. I haven't run the numbers and I don't know what's going to happen with my parents. So I can't really project out a date. But I'm hoping by the end of 2020, we will be debt free. And that is a possibility. At least today it is. And that's my goal. And I'm super excited about that. But we're not doing it the same way that everybody else is. So, anyway, that's what I wanted to tell you all today. So I'll see you in the next one. See ya. We're out.